Become a channel member and support the content. You also get access to exclusive videos. You'll get an emote next to your name in the comments. The link for that can be found next to the subscribe button or in the description. And if you'd rather get your coins direct rather than roll the dice with FIFA points, head to u7buy.com and at checkout use the code TVM for a discount. The link can be found down below. What is going on, guys? Tim here. Welcome back to a brand new player review. I'm going to do all three of the brand new Icon SBCs, but I'm going to do them short because you can go pick them up yourself for loans. So it's kind of like, well, I'll mention it, but it's not going to be a fully fledged. Anyway, let's get in to JJ Okocha, the cheaper of the three Icons. I mean, that's not why I've done him first necessarily. It's just a lot easier to review an attacker than it is a defender at the end of the day. Without a Chem Style has... It's a decent card. You know, it's a prime icon, so you would kind of hope that it would be like one of those, oh my god, this is insane. But it's not really that level. Currently coming in at between, well, I say between, he's bang on 500k nearly across the board. Off the market, he's just over 600k. So it's a little bit of a discount. You do get some packs back, and it is very easy to grind. That is probably the biggest selling point. 5-star skills. Another selling point, 4-star weak foot, low defensive work rate for an attacker is very good, medium attacking work rate could be better with a high attacking, but you know, being low defensive should be good enough. Acceleration 90, 84 sprint speed. His shooting across the board is good apart from the, well, not the only one, but the main one, finishing. 79 is poor. Passing is okay for a cam, not great. Dribbling is sensational. And then his stamina is lacking. Had him in a very icon-heavy team. Went into friendlies with him. Of course, Blanc, Xavi, and Zanetti are mine. Cannavaro, Roberto Carlos, and JJ Okocha himself are the new icons available as SBCs. Not actual new icons, of course. But, yeah, went into a few friendlies with him and just had a bit of a kickabout. And that's essentially what Classic Match is all about. I don't know whether it's the same on console, but on PC specifically where I play... or especially, I should say, people will stay for the whole game in Classic Match, whether they're losing 9-0 or whether you're losing 9-0, they are happy to stay because I believe, and I mean, obviously it's different for everyone, but Classic Match is one of those modes where there's absolutely nothing riding on it whatsoever. It doesn't matter whether you win or lose, it's a place for people to go to play with teams that they enjoy playing with, for people who actually play FIFA and enjoy playing FIFA for the sake of playing FIFA. You know, they're not grinding towards anything. They're not playing it because they have to get rewards. They play it because they enjoy it. I know there are people like that out there, believe it or not. Myself included, actually. You know, even if I'm losing 4 or 5-0, I will play Classic Match because I just enjoy playing the game for the sake of playing the game. And those are the type of people who are the better player. And it's because they don't give up. They want to learn. Whether you're beating them 9-0, they'll still try and play against you because they want to know why they're 9-0 down. And I like that, you know. JJ Okocha, in this mode, is fun to use. You know, I think taking him into champs, taking him into rivals, you are going to get frustrated with him. And it's more often than not going to come down to his bad, and I mean bad, finishing. It is so difficult to score a goal with him. I know we've just scored back-to-back goals, but obviously you're going to get that. You know, there are going to be situations where you actually do manage to score, but it is so difficult to get the ball, not necessarily on target, but on target with any sort of degree of venom. He just lacks finishing, and that is just apparent, really, when playing with him. Now, of course, I did have a dead eye on him, I think it was, which takes the finishing up to 89. Still not very good. Can score the odd goal, of course, you've seen it. But the selling point of this card, I think, is going to be the dribbling, the ball control, the skill moves. That was fun in every sense of the word. Like here, we spun our man completely, go for goal, and even with a 4-star weak foot, using that weak foot, he's unable to really put anything behind it. It wasn't even like, oh, he's just kicked it straight to the keeper. It was just a poor effort, full stop. That's kind of what he's good at doing. Sort of jinking his way through with his runs and his skills and his ball control, getting it down to the byline, dragging it back across. Ronaldo's there. The only issue that I have with the card really was the finishing and the stamina. The stamina is very low. For a cam, it's not ideal. Why have I not, therefore, given him a better overall or better enjoyment if finishing is my only argument with this and my only gripe? It's because there are so many different cards out there that are basically JJ Okocha. Now, if you take away the fact that he is JJ Okocha and you don't know him, you don't know of him, this could be any one of, Guedes, Mollet, with 5-star skills. There are so many cards out there that are like this, that he is very forgettable unless you know who he is. Because I used to love watching him at Bolton, I like him. And that is kind of what I'm getting at. If you have an emotional attachment to him, he's going to feel better than he is, and you're going to enjoy playing with him a little bit more than if you have absolutely no attachment to him whatsoever. So, should you do it? I think only if you like watching JJ Okocha in real life should you do this SBC. If you don't know him or don't know enough about him, there are plenty of other cards to go for, or just hold off and go for a different icon. Fun to use in objective modes, maybe not so much in terms of champs, but definitely fun to use and fun to dribble with. Just needs to, I mean, the finishing is just, I don't even know if a chem style can fix it. I really don't. If you have enjoyed this play review, do me a favour and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Join the Betting Rebellion and find out what your football knowledge is really worth.